What's going on? We back. Marcy Sports Talk preview for the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills this weekend on Fox, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lions traveling to Buffalo. That's what they've been practicing outside for a month for. Obviously, if you already know, watching my channel, just around the internet, the Lions have an opportunity at the playoffs. Who cares? We know they won't make it. They don't deserve to make it, but they're playing the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills just lost to the Jets last week. But Josh Allen has been playing a lot of schoolyard football, very mobile, strong arm kid. Still hasn't grasped the quarterback position from no standpoint, especially the IQ standpoint. So he got room to grow. I'm not gonna be long because this game really ain't worth a long preview. Okay. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Bills got a lot of young receivers that I don't know of. I just know Charles Clay is the tight end. They got rid of Calvin Benjamin. Marquise Goodwin been gone. They got a really strong defense against the run. They got a really strong defense against the pass. But the defense gets underrated because the offense sucks. And if your offense ain't good, as you know in Detroit, the defense look worse than what it actually is, no matter if it's probably a generational defense, a good defense, a great defense, or average defense. It's gonna make it take a notch or two or three notches down. That's just basketball. That's just football. Excuse me. So they haven't had consistent quarterback play, and they really wasted a really good defense in Buffalo. With Josh Allen's being injured and Derek Anderson stepping in, Nathan Peterman before he got cut. Bad situation over there. But if they can fix the offense and McDermott can get them a good offense and get Josh Allen working as a conventional quarterback or somewhat of a conventional quarterback, the Bills could be a problem for years to come. They got the dope defense. Shady McCoy is still there. He can't be effective because ain't no consistent quarterback play. So he wasting his prime with the Lions. You seen last week, terrible game in Arizona. Stafford popped up on the injury report with a back injury. I'm going to say Kerryon Johnson probably don't play this week. I don't know why he would even come back. But he may not play. So he might be dealing with Blunt and Reddick and Galladay and nobody really fucking else. And then the defense is going to probably be without Ziggy and without Deshaun Hand. So it's an opportunity for Buffalo to have a big game on the ground. I don't think they had one great game on the ground with McCoy yet, but if they have a great day on the ground, it should be this week. And Josh Allen rushes for a ton of yards. He runs around a lot. So it could be a problem from that standpoint. Going out in the cold, the Lions usually going outside is a pathetic outdoor team. So I don't know, man. This is the type of game the Lions going to win. I guarantee Lions going to pull this off, man. I'm going to say the Lions going to win this game, all right? I'm going to say they're going to win this game because they're going to give people false hope they can make the playoffs, all right? They're going to win this game this week. They're going to probably win the game next week versus Minnesota. In the last game of the season, they're going to lose to Green Bay, possibly to get in the playoffs. I'm telling you what the Lions do, man. The Lions always make a late season push, just as they doing in games with Stafford. When the shit don't matter, it's no pressure on the Lions. They front run. I won't say front run. They back end run. They run the back end just to get your hopes up to shatter them. That's just what the Lions do. Okay? Buffalo is a good defense. Buffalo don't have a lot of offense, but they should be able to run the ball. This is a game Buffalo should win. Let me just keep it real. On the road, in the cold, mobile quarterback, strong arm quarterback, good running back in Shady McCoy. Still a little bit left for him. Solid tight end in Charles Clay, but I'm telling you, this is the type of game the Lions are going to fuck up draft position. And I seen an article with somebody saying, one of the little small media outlets saying the Lions, why I don't want to see the Lions tank. Ain't nobody care about what you think. Is you pose to tank when you're in this position. Look at the Eagles. They shut down Carson Wentz. You tank for draft position. I don't understand why the Lions will not tank for draft position. You don't have nothing to risk but injury. Didn't you injure Ziggy last week? Didn't you get Deshaun Hand injured? Now you're going to risk injuring Darius Slay. You're going to risk injuring Matthew Stafford. For what? Even if you do make the playoffs, ain't you tired of the Detroit Lions trying to hang up and glorify playoff appearances? You ain't going to beat Cowboys. You ain't going to beat the Bears. You ain't going to beat none of the teams. Rams, Saints. All right? Be bad. Get a top draft pick. Trade the pick down for multiple picks and change your franchise that way. You know, what Snoop say in Ups and Downs song? There'll be, my granddad say sometimes you got to do wrong to do right. Sometimes you got to do bad to do good. And that was my problem with the Pistons. Trade it all, be bad, and rebuild like Philadelphia did with 2 good stars. But Detroit don't get that. Detroit just love being a terrible middle-of-the-pack team. You know? But, hey, it is what it is, man. I got the Lions beating Buffalo. Shit. 13-10 on a late Matt Prater kick. I'm going to say the Lions beat the Buffalo Bills, all right? And I might go on the record already saying they beat the Vikings next week. We've done every preview prediction video this year. I haven't missed not one. It's hard to keep doing these preview prediction years when it's the same shit with the Lions every fucking week, every year. Okay? It's hard. But they the lovable losers, blue Kool-Aid, Detroit. They the Detroit's most infamous, famous, most in loved team. Okay? But ain't nothing gonna change unless them fours change, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, man. Every year we get to this point. All right, if we got a chance, we got a good record in the beginning. We got a chance to make the playoff. The team fall apart at this point. We out the playoff. The team start running the table to make the playoff at the end. Man, just be either you Lions. You either gonna be good or you're gonna be terrible. Pick one. You know, good or terrible. They want to be Terrellwood. That's a mix between terrible and good. That's what they want to be. But more C Sports Talk, man. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Also, can reach out to me in the email or DM me on social media if you got a video request or a question. One time for the one time voice.